Pivotal Pumps is a provider of high-energy centrifugal pump repairs, field service solutions, and aftermarket parts. Our world-class manufacturing facilities are located in Sussex, Wisconsin. Pivotal's state-of-the-art machine tools, experienced mechanical assemblers, expert inspection technicians, and a full staff of professional engineers give us the ability to handle any job, big or small. Pivotal has a lifting capacity of up to 20 tons total full assembly weight. We can also do partial disassemblies if larger pumps are required to be serviced. To reach this capacity, we operate two 10-ton cranes in tandem, bringing our total capacity to 20 tons. The tandem hook arrangement allows for safe lifting and rigging, and also allows for ease of flipping and turning parts in the air should we need to roll them over. Pivotal Pumps also has a full complement of lifting and rigging hardware, strapping, wire rope trains, and everything we need to refurbish your pump completely. We have a full complement of mechanical assembly tools, including torque wrenches, die grinders, air impacts, and a lot of fixturings that we use for disassembling the pumps. Additionally, we have bearing pullers, bearing heaters, standard mechanical tools, and a full complement of lead hammers for the non-destructive removal of sensitive components, as well as an array of abrasive grinding tools. Pivotal utilizes an oven to properly heat impellers and other shrink-fit components. We do this to heat the parts thoroughly and uniformly so as not to change the material properties during the installation process. This improves assembly efficiency as we can heat multiple parts to a set temperature without direct oversight. This allows us to work on other tasks and come back to the assembly process when the temperature is correct. Oven heating is much preferred over the use of torches, which can cause spot heating issues. When the use of torches is required, we do have many oxyacetylene torches that we use to heat the parts during the disassembly process, and very rarely during the reassembly process. We also have a 50-ton hydraulic press that we can use as a disassembly aid, as well as an assembly aid when we're pressing components together. We utilize a wide variety of vertical stacking stands and fixtures that allows us to build pumps vertically, thus ensuring a proper pump centerline without having to tolerate stack-up issues that you would observe if you horizontally assembled the pumps. Pivotal has an array of lubricants and other consumables like anti-seize, RTV grease, and Loctite that we use as required during the reassembly process. Pivotal also offers a robust inspecting and testing department. We have calibrated micrometers ranging from OD micrometers to ID micrometers in all various shapes and sizes. We stock vernier calipers, height gauges, and depth gauges, all of which are calibrated on an annual basis to NIST traceable standards. We subcontract our non-destructive examination services. We can support dye-penetrant wet fluorescent magnetic particle testing, ultrasonic testing, and X-ray testing through this process. Pivotal Pumps has an extensive engineering department with more than 10 mechanical engineers on staff. With advanced software capabilities, including solid modeling, 2D and 3D CAD, FEA and CFD capabilities along with modal analysis are all possible. Pivotal is a reverse engineering company, but prides ourselves on the innovative technical expertise that lets engineering drive all that we do. This allows us to provide customers with any engineered upgrades that they might require, including mechanical seal upgrades, material upgrades, impeller trimming, and more. Pivotal utilizes raw materials in the machinery process and has significant inventory on hand as we do 95% of the machinery of all parts in-house. Anything that fits within our machining envelope we like to do internally for quality control and efficiency purposes. This allows us to dictate lead times, giving us the ability to expedite pump repairs as needed. We have several automatic saws that allow us to use up to 4 saws with one operator, drastically improving our efficiency. To improve lead times, we stock quite a bit of material. We don't have to rely on outside material suppliers in order to make most of our parts. We can receive a pump, reverse engineer it, and turn it around in quite rapid fashion. We have an extensive fabrication department here at Pivotal Pumps, complete with high-end fixturing tables that we can use to mock up whatever weldments we need to perform, and perform the welds in a correct manner as accurately as possible. We utilize 5 different welding bays with MIG, stick, and TIG welding capabilities, all to qualified welding procedures. All of our welders pass performance qualification standards to ensure they're qualified to make the welds. We can weld with a wide variety of alloys, ranging from cast iron with high nickel rod, carbon steel, and both austenitic and martensitic stainlesses. Pivotal can also braze and offers plasma cutting capabilities. We utilize CNC and manual machine tools here at Pivotal Pumps, with many horizontal lathes and vertical turning centers. We have equipment ranging from a fully manual machine that can turn a very large diameter across the very large center-to-center distance, all the way to a fully automated 4-axis CNC turning machine that have live tooling, so we can do turning and milling in the same setup. Not only do we have robust turning capabilities, both in horizontal and vertical orientations, but we also have significant vertical machining center capabilities. We have the equipment to cut fairly complex geometry. In some open vein impellers, we actually have the capability to machine from billet material, thus avoiding the expensive casting process. Pivotal also has a vertical turning department with multiple different sizes, all of which have varying speeds and capabilities suited for a wide range of parts. We have 2 manual horizontal boring mills for things such as line boring casings, vertical facing flanges, and things of that nature. We also have multiple radial drill presses. They're all manual, however they have power feed capabilities. We use this for drilling bolt circles on very, very large parts that are too large to fit inside our vertical machining centers. Our horizontal lathe can swing up to 60 inches in diameter and is our largest swing lathe. We can use this for checking large diameter columns end to end for concentricity. We can also use it to remachine columns and large diffusers and ensure concentricity between upper and lower register fits. Utilizing this tool allows us to machine both register fits in the same setup, thus ensuring concentricity. Additionally, we have minor metal forming capabilities. Typically, we don't utilize this often. However, it does come in handy when making coupling guards and dog houses for feed pumps and other sheet metal type products. Pivotal also has a state-of-the-art Schenck 2-plane dynamic balancing machine capable of balancing to tolerances greater than G.63 or 2W/N. In some cases, if the impeller is large enough and there's adequate surface for correction, we can actually get to a 1W/N specification. We can balance impellers or any rotating components up to a weight of 6,500 pounds. We have a remote pedestal that allows us to move our roller section to a wider point, allowing for diameters up to 80 inches to be balanced. We really are not practically limited by the length of the rotor needing to be balanced. Pivotal offers both spray painting and hand painting options. We can hand paint with brushes and rollers, high-end ceramic coatings such as Chesterton, art coatings, Belzona, or whatever the customer specification requires. We also have the ability to spray paint in our 12x12x30 spray booth. The spray booth allows us to improve efficiency. We typically use this for parts that are not going to be exposed to water, such as the exterior of dry pit pumps. Typically, the interiors are coated with a 2-part epoxy. We like to use Carboline CarboGuard 890. However, we can use whatever coating is required by customer specifications. If additional information or facility verification is needed, we would be happy to meet your requests.